um, I knew he was guilty when that text was released. I think it was like months ago. So there were texts released where no, the text from her. I think I did a video about this ages ago where like she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Um, what do you want me to do? I don't want to ruin anything, and everything is everything fine." When I saw that, I thought that it's done. Game sets match because this is typical Stockholm syndrome, and I get it. To understand racism, Emmett Till, a white woman trying to mess a black man. But see, guys, you have to keep things objective here because there's so many things to say. But let me just break it down. Jonathan Majors, you're on tape saying that look at the kinds of things I'm doing for my culture. I'm doing great things for my people. You should be more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Have you seen what Grace Jabbari looks like? That looks like an NPC, completely generic white blonde lady. Basically, she looks like a blonde lady that's just from the freaking factory conveyor belt. And you want that to be your upstanding Michelle Obama? Come on. I mean, what are you saying? It's this kind of stuff that it makes no sense. If you want a Michelle Obama, you marry someone that's like a Michelle Obama. You marry a black woman who's like a Michelle Obama. That freaking Grace Jabbari ain't going to be a freaking Michelle Obama because a black woman and a white woman, they are completely different. Trust me. I have met black women, I've met white women. White women and black women are eons apart. They're nowhere even close. So one saying a typical generic white woman to act like a Michelle Obama, transventures, you're freaking insane. So the thing here is, from the stuff I saw, because people were like, oh my gosh, look, he's getting away from her and everything, so he's the victim here. From the stuff that I saw, the audio recording, her text message, the details and everything, I was like, this doesn't look great. Hence why, even when that video came out of him running away and people were like, hey, you see, he's the victim. I was like, okay, let's just. That's what I didn't even comment. I was just like, okay, look, okay, well, that's wild. You know, you're running like freaking peak Carl Lewis, peak Usain Bolt. But for Jonathan Majors, bro, it's. I mean, what are we gonna say? What are we gonna say? Because again, we don't know what really happened. But from the evidence I saw, if I was on that jury, it is hard for me to make you fully innocent. Hence why he was not he was I think guilty of aggravated assault, like negligent assault and harassment. So there were some other charges he wasn't charged for and everything. So, but there is some part of you that is of guilt because again, there is proof that she had bruisings and markings. Where the hell did she get it from? So it's over. Just let me just it's over because this is the reality here. Did you know that Josh Brolin is also a domestic abuser? I only knew this like some years ago. I didn't know this because I think it was him, her, and is it? I've forgotten what she's called, but the lady, she was in oh gosh, she was in Man of Steel. She was Kent in Man of Steel, but I've forgotten what Diane Lane. Diane Lane. So I think he had some domestic abuse. He domestically abused Diane Lane when they were together. Hence why the whole falling out. But Josh Brolin is white. You are black. Not only are you black, you are a black guy with muscles. You know, who looks the way that you do. So the media will much more easily demonize you than they will a Josh Brolin. It is what it is. Lord only knows what the hell Mel Gibson did to his wife because they had those audio recordings, but it's different. So for Jonathan Majors, did you really think, you could have just paid this off? You could have settled this out of court and everything. Okay, see now the things are coming through. Megan Good. We all love Megan Good. We love Megan Good, Yeah, she had. Guys, are we going to talk about that? Are we going to have the conversation about, so as you're literally, the moment that you know that you're now going to head into court, you magically are now with Megan Good and you're now dressing like a Black Panther. And there's videos of you breaking up everything. Because I don't want to say this, because I'll keep it a stack. Did you pay, or did your team pay Megan Good to pair with you so you could sort of sell the black angle, and that could maybe help you much more in the court because you'll get black people on your side, so it'll be good for a max. But somehow it's worked because I'm looking online and there's a lot of black people who are like, nah, he's innocent, blah, 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 blah. This is Emmett Till, part two. Jonathan Majors, you messed up. You messed up. Because do you really think that it's your delusion? You really thought that because I'm a major movie star and one of the biggest stars working for one of the biggest companies in the world, you would be able to get away with this? And do you know what this has shown, Jonathan Majors? When you're black, you're black. When you're black, you're black. Doesn't matter how big of a movie star you are still a black man. And that is still a white woman. Not only a white woman, that is a white blonde woman. Did you really think you were going to get away with this? I mean, come on, did you really think you were going to get away with this? You see, like, MCU is done. Like, Marvel is done already. So that whole Kang thing. And I think, look, let's keep it real. So the whole recasting, it wouldn't change anything, guys. When they went from Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle, it was nothing. So, see, for me, I'm done with MCU because I'm on that whole Godzilla -1 thing, man. But my advice would be Damson Idris. I think Damson Idris is that dude. I think Damson Idris is that dude. You know, Damson Idris is really, really that dude to really say what's up. You know, I think Damson Idris is more of that dude, bro. Who would be a really good replacement because, yeah, when they went from Terrence Howard to Don Cheadle, it was fine. So Marvel are fine. They can easily recast and go through. But for me, I just think Marvel is done. For Jonathan Majors, you can still have a career. You can 100% still have a career because there are people who've done worse who still have careers. The people who've done what, bro, what's the name of that? Roman Polanski, the guy freaking raped an underage girl. And the guy still managed to win a freaking Oscar. But remember, he's white. So it's a bit tricky there. But for Jonathan Majors, as a major movie star in a post-Me Too world, you're not starring in any major movie roles. That's not happening, bro. That's done. You will star in indie films, mid films, some TV show things here. But in terms of major tentpole films by major companies, it ain't happening, bro. Because that is a stink you can't get off of you. Especially in this post-Me Too world, it ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. So his acting career is still around. Of course it's still around. But as a major movie star, which is what he wanted to be, that's done. That is finished. And you have to just go and show that, bro, I mean, what do you want to say? It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people will still say, oh, like, I can't say whether he's innocent or guilty. All I can say is from the evidence that I've seen, it didn't look good. From the evidence that I saw, you're a black man who looks the way that you do. That's a white blonde woman. We're living in a post-Me Too world. It doesn't look good. So the chips were always going to be against you when you now just add up all of the different elements. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Johnny Majors, man.